Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm eating Taco Bell. Oh my gosh. So here we have a 7-layer burrito, no, a triple XL grilled stuffed burrito. This is a bean and cheese burrito, and then this is and then I got the double decker. And all of these are fresco style, I don't know. That basically means that they take like all of the dairy products off, and then they put pico de gallo on there. And then the bean and cheese obviously has no cheese in it. There's no cheese on it, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so this one has, I love the double decker taco. I've always loved it, even before. But just put like black beans on the outside too. Just replace it. It's so good, you guys. So good. So I was doing the thumbnail and like pouring some of that on, so I thought I got some hot sauce. Those beans. And they gave lots of hot sauce today. I'm so hungry. And of course I have some wine. Yes. So the last video I did, not the last video I did, whatever, because I still have to post one, but one of the videos I did, I was talking about addiction, and the day I ended up posting that video was the day that Mac Miller died. And I'm honestly, I haven't listened to much of Mac Miller's music, but it's just really sad. It's just crazy that he was only 26 years old. He was only 26 years old, and we don't know. They say it's like, they say it's from an apparent drug overdose. So we don't know exactly what he overdosed on, but he was 26 years old, and it's so sad because I get it. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you know, media and people who are influencing are putting a bad message out there for young people, and I agree, they are. But in the same, with the same, you know, information, it's kind of like we've, you know, I ask older people, or I say this about situations that are happening now, and people who are like older than me will be like, you know, this kind of stuff happened my whole life too. It's just there wasn't the internet for all of us to, you know, take pictures or relay this information so quickly to other people on the other side of the world. So it didn't seem like it was, but there was still a lot of this stuff going on. You know, and I think one of the most things I remember feeling the most thing I remember feeling after, because you're high. When you're high, you're having fun, and you're high. You're not thinking of anything. You're just out there. But what people don't remember is like you have to come down from these drugs. Drugs make you feel, made me feel super alone. Like, it makes you feel like you don't have hope. And literally, hope is something we all need. I feel like having hope and having, you know, dreams that you work towards is what life's all about, because life is so freaking hard as it is. There's so much pressure with everything that you have to keep your hope alive. And like, it's like the adult form of imagination. It's dreaming that you're gonna do something better. You know what I mean? And drugs takes that away from you. It doesn't give you hope. I love the triple XL grilled burrito. It's just like alcohol, you know? If you drink, I'm sure there's been a time, I'm not saying like every time you have, but there's been a time where you drank too much. And like, let's say you've blacked out, or let's say you've gotten sick, or let's say, you know, you just made a stupid choice. It's as easy as that. Like with drugs, it just takes you, it could take you away so quickly and take you into a whole other element. Where you went from, I'm just going to a house party and I'm, you know, with my friends and I'm going to do this, to you're waking up every day, I don't even know how I'm going to go throughout the day without having these drugs. And it goes quickly like that, you know? It goes really quickly. And I don't know if you guys, obviously, like, you know, Demi Lovato just overdosed as well. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the actual person who sold her drugs, her drug dealer, and there's like a loophole in this. I read that they're not even going to get in trouble for it, even though they are on TMZ saying like they sold it to her and she knew. And it could be laced with fentanyl, which he says that she knew that that was an option that could possibly happen when taking this. And she still took it. That's how much drugs, like, think about, say, you know, you are her. You're like, I'm a successful singer, actress. I influence 1 million girls, boys, people, families, you know, all these different elements. You know, she lives a lavish life. She has shoes and cars and all this stuff that everybody wants. And she knew that that was an option and she still took it, because that's how much drugs will take over your life. That's how much. That's how much. And that's scary. That's super duper scary. And he's not going to get in trouble for it. Which, don't get me wrong, I lost a friend to the same thing, and I blamed the person who sold it to him for a really long time, but after a while you come to terms like that's that person's decision. That was their choice. Obviously he should get in trouble for selling it because he's distributing it to, you know, communities, but it's still that person's choice, man. And it sucks. because you don't want to believe that. At the end of the day, especially if you're young watching this, you're gonna do whatever you want to do, but just know everything catches up with you. You know, you can't party forever, and the choices you make when you're 20 or 21 years old could still affect you when you're 30, like me. It's September 2018. And I got a DUI in October 2008. So next month will be 10 years. And finally, after 10 years, because I was under 21, it will come off my record. For 10 years, not like I'm saying anyone should, but people can have one beer in their system and technically drive and not get a DUI. I haven't been able to do that at all. If I have any in my system, I get a DUI like that. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, you're like, oh, I'm 20 years old, whatever. I'm going to, you know, I don't even remember any of the situation happening. The only parts I remember is going to the restaurant bar and then literally have my window pounded on by the person's car that I hit. That's it. So when you guys think like, oh, I'm just young, doing me, think about it. Think about it. And that's not even the worst part. I could have killed someone. Like, forget my life. Like, if I had to live with that, if you had to live with that, you know, I'm not telling kids not to party, because please do. You honestly should party and get it out of your system and have fun. But be smart. I give it up to people who are parents now. It's so hard. And with school shootings, oh my god. I don't even know. Like, if it were, I always think about it as if it were Twinkie, you know? And like, I had to send her to puppy school every day. And that was happening. Like, I wouldn't send her. I'm not trying to lose my baby. Of course, they didn't have fries. Like, that was 50% of why I wanted to go get Taco Bell. So I think we just put beans and rice in this. So I think it was a bean, cheese, and rice. Just no rice. Take out the rice. Or take out the bean. Take out the cheese. Yeah, just beans and rice. But you know what does suck? In all of that stuff, everyone is going to Ariana Grande's page and like bombarding her with all this negative stuff. And it's like, just imagine how she feels. I know they broke up, but still, she still spent a huge 2 years, like, important years in her life with this person. And now he's gone. Sucks. at the end of the day, I hope young people see it and just know, like, it can happen to you. You know, be careful. Just be careful. That's it. I went to, when we were out in Vegas though, we went to the Taco Bell Cantina. I didn't order anything because I wasn't really feeling like it. But I was surprised. It's so much smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but it's so small. They have it upstairs. They have a DJ though. But it's like a regular size restaurant. They just made it look a little cooler, and then they have the alcohol there. But you can get married there. Yeah, you can get married there. Eric and I were talking about, because we've been married for 3 years, so we're talking about going there on our 5th year anniversary, like renewing our vows at Taco Bell. Did I say vowels? I think I did. Renewing our vows. I was lit. Sorry this was a little bit of a downer video, but I just feel like it's so important for me to talk about this type of stuff, especially me, just because I've done a lot of stupid stuff in my past. And like I said, it affects me. I just want everyone to be smart, you know, live your life, have fun, do fun stuff, do crazy things that make you have really good memories in life, but also just be considerate of other people, because, you know, other people's lives matter just as much, and anything can happen. Be smart, hydrate yourself, don't drink and drive, just be smart. All right guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my Taco Bell mukbang, and if you want to add me on Instagram, Snapchat, go ahead and do so, Twitter. All right, and until next time guys, I will see you later. Bye.